Hey guys, I just got back from the gym and I told myself I need to start doing better, so let's get into it. Am I the asshole for canceling my wedding after finding out my fiance had a secret second bank account? I don't know, I need some more details. Let me adjust this. There we go. I called off my wedding last month after discovering that my fiance, who I'd been with for 4 years, had a completely hidden second bank account, and I'm still getting a lot of backlash from friends and family who think I overreacted. I need some more details first. We have been planning our wedding for a year. Deposits were made, guests invited, dress bought. We had already merged most of our finances in preparation for marriage. We sat down together months ago and agreed on full financial transparency going forward. Ooh. We even talked about long-term financial goals like buying a house, saving for kids, and retirement. I thought we were on the same page. A few weeks before the wedding, I was doing some paperwork for the joint account when I noticed something odd. A deposit was missing. Not a small one either, but $2,500 that he said he had transferred to the joint account was never there. When I asked him about it, he brushed it off and said it was probably a mistake that would show up eventually. That's not how that works. That didn't sit right with me. That's right, sis. So I did something I never thought I'd do. I checked his emails on our shared tablet. I know that's not great and I don't feel good about it. Get rid of that feeling. Because that feeling guided you true. But my gut told me something was wrong. That's when I found notifications for an entirely separate checking account in a different bank under his name only. The balance over $27,000, y'all. $27,000. Bitch wet. We had a conversation. We sat down. We agreed on full financial transparency. You try to play in my face about $2,500 being missing out my account, it'll just show up. That's not how banks work. And you got a whole separate account with $27,000 in it. Now, if I beat your ass, I'm wrong. I confronted him immediately. At first he lied, typical. Said it was old, that he forgot about it. Then he admitted he'd been quietly funneling money from our joint earnings into that account for the last year and a half. You better been funneling money that was yours. Cause I know you ain't touched my motherfucking money. His reason, just in case. Just in case I whoop the worst. In case what? He couldn't really explain. Sis, that man knew from the moment he sat down with you that he had never intended to share all his finances with you. In case you pissed him off. In case y'all got divorced and he needed all his money. In case he felt like spending some money on something stupid. And he could just be like, well, it was my money. I didn't use the joint account. I was going to tell you about it. I've had it since before we got married. You know how men do. Dumb shit. He said it was a backup plan, that he grew up poor and it made him feel safer. That's something you mention when we're talking about full financial transparency. Because I can understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. I get it. But baby, let me know that. And don't tell me you put in money in our joint account that you didn't. You put it in your secret account. Like, sir. The hell? But he never once mentioned this during any of our financial planning conversations. What I said. He just kept it secret. I wasn't angry about the money itself. I was angry about the deception. I asked him, if you can lie about something this big before marriage, how can I trust you after we're legally bound to each other for life? And I just remember sis said they had already started joining their finances together. Sir. He told me I was being dramatic. You not being dramatic enough. That is normal for people to keep some money separate, but this wasn't a personal savings account we discussed. It was hidden. When I told him I needed time to think, he got defensive. Then when I told him I was postponing the wedding, he lost it, said I was humiliating him, that I was overreacting, that I was throwing away a future over a technicality. His mother called me the next day furious. She said I was selfish for ruining all the wedding plans and judging him for being smart with money. Well, bitch, you be smart with him living with you. Okay? Like, I'm sorry. Are me and your son getting married, or are me and you getting married? Like, it's not your wedding. Why are you so... What is up with these parents that be so invested personally in their kids getting married? Like, you don't think that's weird? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm weird. Like, why are you so personally invested? And what makes you think that this conversation would make me want to continue to be married to your son? Because if you're talking to me about this, what else will you say to me in the future to get you fucked up? Because baby, you got the right one on the wrong motherfucking day. Or you could flip that. You got the wrong one on the right motherfucking day. Bitch, click. Did you call my mama a bitch? Yes, I call your mama a bitch. And now I called you a bitch. Bitch is for everybody. And if your daddy called, he a bitch too. Sorry, that's funny. Some of my friends think I should have just talked it through and gone to couples counseling. One even said I'm lucky he's a saver and that most women would kill to have a man who's financially responsible. But to me, it wasn't about the money. It was about trust. Marriage is supposed to be a partnership, not a secret competition. And my asshole for canceling my wedding over a hidden bank account. No, I don't think so, because you didn't even initially cancel it. You just postponed it. And it sounded like y'all didn't even break up. You just postponed the wedding. So are y'all still together? That's number one. Number two, sis, I don't trust his response. Why are you so defensive and mad? Because, and the funny part is, he sounds like the type of man that if the roles were reversed and he found out that she was doing what he did, he would be so upset. And your little funky ass fucking mama, I don't even know this lady. But yeah, and his little funky ass fucking mama would be calling and bothering that girl. So I'm just like, babe, like, girl, no, you're not. You was not the asshole. I'm looking in the comments real quick. So yeah, I didn't see anything in the comments really saying if they broke up, or if she just, was just like, yeah, nah, this is a deal breaker. But yeah, no, girl, yeah, leave that man. And if you stay with him, keep y'all finances separate. In fact, if he got $2,500 to not put in our joint account and to put into a separate account, says go ahead and get y'all a prenup. Go ahead and get you a prenup, cause I don't trust him. And make sure you get you a good one, cause I don't know this man, but and I don't know you, but yeah, definitely not the asshole. But that's what I think. What do y'all think?